Welcome back to another tutorial video about how to access Google Classroom so that you can access your assignments. In our last video, we talked about how to actually get into or join a Google Classroom that your teacher has set up. In this video, we're going to talk about how to navigate your Google Classroom or get around, and then we're going to talk about how to access an actual assignment. So once you join, if you notice, this is what we call the stream. They have it there. Think of the stream as the face of your Google Classroom. It's like a wall, and it gives you an overview of everything that your teacher has posted there. Now, I have not posted much here because this is simply a tutorial lab. You notice also on the left-hand side, it even gives you a little to-do list, a little jot list or agenda, so that a student can see what's going to be due on a given day. This tab here is your classwork. Now this is where students are going to have to pay attention because this is where you're actually going to begin to access your assignments. Your teacher will give each set of assignments a particular topic heading. I personally like to use weeks because I find it easier for me to keep up and not lose track. But I also find that it helps the students. If we're on week 30, then they know go to week 30 and their assignments for that week will be there. So when you receive a notification that something has been posted, you will simply go to that assignment. Now, this is what I have found has confused students. Sometimes they will click this and they will see, oh, there's an assignment. Let me click on this and start working. I do not recommend that. What you want to do is to click View Assignment, and it will take you here. Now, you're going to have multiple students in a given class. So that means that each student will receive the exact same thing. And teachers can set that up where each student will simply get their own personal copy of a document, which is why you should never ever, and I'm going to go back, you don't want to type on this document because that's considered the master document. You always want to click on the View Assignment because it will take you to, as you can see there, your work, and then you see the word assigned. Once you do that, you're going to click on that document and it will open up for you in another tab. Voila. So this is the assignment that my teacher has assigned me. And I honestly just made up a quick question. I'm absolutely not going to type a 2 to 3 page paper right now. I'm just going to type good morning and God bless you. So let's just say that I have done exactly what I've been asked to do. Once I have done that, I'm going to then go back. I've done all of my reviewing, proofreading. The assignment is done. I've answered every question. You see this button or this little tab thing right here that says Turn In. Once I have done that, I would click Turn In. Okay? But before I even get to that, let me just make a little note here. Sometimes teachers will have additional directions and you will see them there. I always tell my students, please, 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 make sure you read all of the directions because sometimes there may be an additional piece that your teacher may need to add for you. So that's just a little note here. Also note, if I needed to talk to my teacher about an assignment, oops, I'm confused about part 2 of the assignment. This is a way for students and for younger children, parents, to communicate with their teacher. So I could actually type a message back to my teacher, a private comment, class comment. This would actually show up on the wall. Now, what if I didn't want to do that? Say, oh no, I didn't mean for that comment to go to the entire wall. I can delete that. And then I can type a private comment. A private comment, which I highly recommend, would be much better. So I'm showing you 2 ways that you can comment. So I am confused about the part 2 assignment. And then only my teacher would see this comment. I highly recommend that, just for privacy's sake. Especially if you are a parent who needs to message a teacher about something on the assignment. So once I've done everything that I need to do there, I simply click turn in. And then it will say, you're turning in your work. Are you sure? Yes, I am sure. I'm going to click turn in again. And voila. Now, to make sure that it did everything it needed to do, I'm actually going to go to my teacher account. I'm going to refresh my page over here. And I'm going to go to my assignment. And look what I see as the teacher. This is what the teacher sees. The teacher will see, oh, one student turned that work in, and look who it is. It's the account that we were just on. And then the teacher will open it up. And as I said about the private comment, there's the private comment that you or your child can send to the teacher regarding that work. If you have any further questions, please feel free to forward your questions to our school administrator. We'll be so kind to and so thoughtful in helping you all and relaying information to us teachers. We thank you so much for your time. Be blessed.